Hello and welcome to part 31 of this platinum guide. I'm starting off by speeding up just some stuff that I did on the side that's completely optional. What you may have noticed in the previous video is I was recruiting the pig, what's his name? Antigone, into our party. And he became the 51 party member, which means I had to reduce someone from our team to have room for him, because the max number of party members you can have is 50. So I went ahead and looked through my party members, found that there was a lot of common enemies. And what I decided to do was basically release them. And then for some of the other ones that I had, I decided to put them into my party and then I would poach them. So you're welcome to do this as well. It's completely optional for this part of the game. We need to do it eventually, because we're eventually going to need to get some rare pellets. But for this poaching that I did here, it was all just completely optional. I didn't get any rare pellets, but I just went ahead and did it just to have a variety of them. So feel free to do it as well if you would like, as I do here. I went ahead and got some carcasses, but nothing rare. The best thing that I was able to really poach was a scarret, which gives me, I can turn it in for like a holy lance. But other than that, there's nothing really crazy that I was able to poach. I didn't get any rare pellets or anything, or pelts. So feel free to either poach your own characters like I'm doing here, that I've sped up to show you kind of how it works. You just put them in your party, make sure that your characters have the poach ability, and then just attack them until they're dead, and you'll get the pellet for that item / enemy. I just did that to get some pellets. Pelts, do it yourself if you would like. Again, completely optional. If you don't want to do that and you're also having issues with your party members being full, one thing you can do is simply just release them from your party straight out and not have to do what I'm doing right now. You won't get the pelts, but a lot of the pelts are completely useless. Like one of them was a cockatrice pelt that I killed, and if I turned it in, I would have got a gold needle. So not a great return on your investment for the amount of time it takes to do that. And so feel free to do it, like I said, if you want. I'm just going to do it, speed it up here, and then we'll continue on with something more normal after this. So that's how this part 31 is going to start off. But don't worry, I didn't do anything that's going to prevent you or help you get a trophy in this sped up version of the video here. So keep that in mind. So now that I've done some poaching, just to give you an idea of what I sped up here. These are the carcasses that I decided to poach. So like I said, there's nothing super crazy here, and I didn't get anything that wasn't rare. I already had this rare panther carcass from before. Now that we've gotten that out of the way, we're going to get back to story mode here, which means we're going to not use poach. We're going to use concentration. Take off safeguard, put on magic boost. Take off poach, put on attack boost. Also need to put on items. Might as well learn this new skill. I'll stick with the orator for now. Take off poach for Ramza here. Put on attack boost. And we'll start heading all the way over to our next story battle here, which is the Zeltenia Castle.
A heretic at prayer in a church. Passing bold, Ramza.
Delita, I'm glad to see you well. As you say, I am a wanted man, so I shall ask it plain. Why has the High Confessor planted you amongst Goltana's men?
You took the risk to come to Zeltenia simply to ask me that. Very well. I see no harm in telling you of my mission. The Black Lion, Duke Goltana, and his foremost commander, Count Orlando. I am to assassinate them.
What?
Keep your voice down. Now, listen well. Groups such as the Corpse Brigade, ill-contented with the crown and the nobility, are in no short supply. The church merely fans rebellion's flame. The people tire of war, and their disdain for the crown waxes with each passing day. Of course, Goltana and Larg want to put down the rebellions at home, but they lack the troops to do so. To break the impasse, they seek to bring an end to the conflict, once and for all.
Then the church was behind these months of unrest. And even as we speak, the armies of both lions amass at Besselat. All proceeds precisely as you and yours have planned.
Yes. And it will not end as either lion hopes. Larg and Goltana will meet their deaths once battle has begun. Yet cut off one head and two more spring forth, so naturally their closest allies must die with them. Of the southern sky, Count Orlando, and of the northern, Lord Zalbarg, and Larg's right hand, Count Dystarg. Your brothers. With the leaders of each army gone, the fighting will cease, and those who remain will have no choice but to embrace the peace we offer.
A peace? Or surrender on the church's terms?
The people will proffer to the church the role of mediator with hands upraised, as will all the battle-weary soldiers. Moreover, the church will have the Zodiac Braves. Formed anew, they will serve as the High Confessor's loyal swords, a legend reborn to captivate the masses.
The Zodiac Braves reborn.
Of course, one thing yet stands between the church and the Orosite. The heretic, Ramza Beowulf.
Is that it? You've come to fetch the stones? How much do you know of their secret?
I've no interest in dusty old relics. There are any number of ways to capture the hearts of the people. Besides, I am no hound heeling at the church's skirts. I answer to no one but myself.
Meaning what?
Meaning I would not think twice of killing you, Ramza, should the hour come. But not this day. Though our methods be different, our goals are not. As long as they remain so, you are no enemy of mine.
Delita, you could come with me.
I cannot join you. She needs me. Far too much to leave her now.
Avelia.
One army has crowned a king, and the other a queen. But only one will rule. The one who outlives the other. The Church itself favors neither, for what it desires is a pliant puppet whose strings the High Confessor will hold. And happily for them, both Orinus and Avelia are well suited to the role. It matters not who prevails.
And you? Do you not use Avelia to fulfill your own ambitions?
Use her? That I cannot say. But of one thing I am certain.
And that is?
To save her life, I would gladly give my own.
Delita.
You must think this strange.
No. I understand only too well.
I address the heretic Ramzabael. You are besieged. You will surrender yourself up to us at once.
I know that voice. Confessor Zalmor.
So after that little bit of story with our old friend Delita, we're going to have to set up our party and fight our old nemesis Zalmor.
Wait, Delita. They are no more than pawns in this game. They know nothing of the plot or the secret of the Aurosite. They simply carry out their orders. If we explain what has happened, they may well listen. We might avoid needless bloodshed.
Hear your words, Ramza. These men shut their eyes to the injustice in the world and kill merely to preserve the Church's virtue. Reasoning with their ilk is futile. Even you must see this. But, very well. If you wish to throw yourself upon their mercy, I shall not stop you.
So we need to fight Zalmor again. We fought him earlier, but he escaped after taking so much damage.
My turn.
And we'll start climbing these church walls. Since otherwise it will be a chore getting all the way around. Looks like Delita has the hollowed bolt to attack pretty high up, which is nice.
Commander, I realize what it is you realize what it is you do. This man is a notorious heretic, marked to be punished for his heinous deeds against the Church. That you should abet this evildoer is utterly indefensible. You will most assuredly share his fate.
My choice is made. My choice is made. If it means I must slay each and every one of you, so be it.
You should tremble with fear to mock the heavens so. To slay a man of the club is to wound this fair land's peace and turn your back on the natural order the Father has bestowed on us.
Wound the peace. Wound the peace. Surely you jest. You hide behind this peace only as it suits you. You invoke the name of the Father to subjugate the weak. This peace you hail is a vile farce. Men such as you profane the gods to speak their names.
We got lucky there, and Delita also silenced Elmore, which will surely be useful, given his ability to heal and so forth. So I can't attack, so I might as well do protect on like self here. So we have a guy that is able to absorb our magic, which is new, and we have one that is able to drain our MP, also a new ability with these mystics here. I was hoping they'd be able to get up there. Doesn't look like they can, so we'll have to go back down over here.
Hear me, Confessor. You are being kept in the dark. If you would but listen, I will lay bare to you the evil conspiracy that threatens us all.
Conspiracy, you say? I did this to me. You would contest your charges for all the good it does you now. Our holy office offers you a forum in which to clear your name, to absolve yourself of the charges of murder and arson. But you discard scars like so much white soil. You fled, and in so doing, proved your guilt. You have been tried and found guilty. Your only absolution now is in. Our my fist. Unstoppable and swift. Shockwave! There!
Do a couple shockwaves there.
Stand aside.
The leader's gonna do North Wing Strike, which has a chance to kill in one hit, but does not there. So the leader's gonna take some damage. His platinum shield was destroyed. Hopefully we don't have that issue with us. So we'll see if we can throw down and kill someone here. Fortunately, we weren't able to finish off that one there. Kind of embarrassing.
My turn. Surging rage erupt. An extension of my fist become Aura Blast!
So we take care of one of the knights there.
Excellent. This is a joke.
Fortunately, we weren't able to kill those knights, but we're getting closer. The leader takes care of that guy there. And we'll keep marching up here with our ninja. Looks like they're gonna do Cura, which is annoying.
Still or die.
And a potion. See if we can move our black mage and get somebody here. Fortunately, no. So we'll just have to wait him out.
I must concentrate.
See if we can get a shockwave going. No, we can't. Too far away.
I shall give my all.
So they heal up a little bit there.
Bloody fool.
Looks like we got a nice evasion there.
Stand aside.
See if Delita can get anyone here. So we get rid of one of the mystics there.
Stronger. Gods above. Just getting started. My turn.
So I'll move forward here with Ramza. Finish this guy off here with another shockwave. Still not in range here, so we'll just wait. He's gonna try and revive his friend here. So we take care of another one of the mystics. Move on this side here. Try and close them in.
Ready and able. Right then.
Forgot about Delita. We should have probably had our monk kill him, but that's alright.
How can
So that takes care of him. He doesn't go off this time. We actually killed him.
Where will you go now, Ramsay? Two errands brought me to Zeltenia. The first was to meet with you. The second is to speak with Count Orlando. The Thunder God. For what purpose? I mean to enlist his aid in exposing the Church's intrigues. How? I have powerful evidence of the Church's misdeeds, of the truth they have long kept secret.
The scriptures of Germanique.
I spoke with the Count's adopted son, Oren, not long past. He pledged their aid should I bring hard proof against the Church. Oren was certain that his father, at least, would withdraw his troops and play no further part in the conflict.
Is that so? It's all right. She's with me. Malond has provided several others to help me carry out my task. She is but one.
Help you? I was sent to keep watch on you.
And a fine job you're doing of it. She knows everything. My plans, all of it. Like me, she works for the Church, but shares not the fanatical fervor of the Knights Templar. And like you, she longs to restore peace to Ivalice, even should your paths differ. Anything you can say to me, you can say to her.
You're the youngest son of House Beowulf. Ramza, am I right? Childhood friend to Delita, and nefarious heretic. My name is Valmafra Lenand. A pleasure.
I take it you did not come for idle chat.
I've received word. The northern sky moves.
They make for Besselat.
Count Orlando himself has departed for the same only just now. As anticipated, Duke Goltana will also strike forth, and with your Black Ram Knights, no less.
I'm afraid it's too late, Ramza. We cannot stop the two armies from joining battle now.
No, I won't give up yet. I can still convince the Count to avoid this needless bloodshed.
I might have known you'd say that. Then our paths part once again.
Be safe, Delita.
And you, Ramza.
You mean to let him go?
He acts as I expected he would.
Even your friends are only pieces to be played.
Mind your words. You know not what you say.
Such outbursts ill become you.
Haven't you somewhere else to be?
So we've taken down Zalmor, and we have that little sequence there with Delita. And as you can see, we've opened up another pathway. But we also have new errands available, so we'll have to check them out. So we're going to start off before we head on and add the ability to do steal here. So we have a battle coming up where we're going to need that. And I'll put on the reflexes here. I'll put on auto pushing rather. And we can leave the rest pretty much intact. I'm going to change our black mage to a bard here. And give him the black mage ability. And we'll give him a little protection here with the vampire cape. Same for our archer. Change to a white mage.
How refreshing.
Want to make sure they learn Insunia if you don't have it already. We'll give this time magic thing for haste. And we'll continue to use the angel ring. And we'll head off here to the next story battle, which is the Beddha Sandwaste, to try and continue the story here. You want to pick the thief class because we're going to try and steal a weapon from the enemy in this one. So make sure you have that. See if there's some other reflexes I have. Dual wield. Put the dual wield on here. We'll make him a monk. And we'll put on the dual wield. Keep the steel. That way we can have the change to a thief.
Let's try.
Put on the dual wield, which we have. And we'll put on the monk skills or the martial arts. So we'll put our ninjas and our bard, and we'll teach it some new songs here. And we'll do nameless song here. And finally our white mage will set there. And let's start this battle here.
That's the last of it. The winds bear it onward now. And fair winds they are. They should keep it airborne for a half day if they hold. More than enough time. Now there's a creature I had not thought to find in these wastes.
One might say the same of a Knight Templar so far from the church. What is it you scatter to the wind?
Oh, that? Oh, I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. There's naught you can do to stop it now.
Stop what?
This.
Poison!
Indeed. Though it is something of an acquired taste. We cast this fine powder upon the winds toward the northern sky. The toxin will not kill the men who breathe it, but it will strike them ill, rendering them unable to fight.
But why? Surely the church does not intend to hand victory to Goltana.
Very clever. I'd expect no less of a Beowulf. The moment Goltana hears of the northern sky's plight, he will send his armies against them.
With his own stronghold unguarded, Goltanner will be an easy target for assassination. And Count Orlando with him. But do not think Duke Larg will escape this scourge. He too will die. So you see, we really have thought of everything.
Your methods are inhuman.
You should rejoice. This will mean an end to war and bloodshed. And with that end, a new beginning. The Church's hand shall rule. Such is the will of the people. They clamour for change. An end to grovelling at highborn heels.
The Church is a covetous would-be usurper. Nothing more. Rather than seek to elevate the people, you manipulate their hopes and fears in order to seize power. The war will end, but not like this. There is another way.
Mayhap, but you shall have to best me first. Let us see how your strength holds.
So as you can see here, we have to fight Barrick, who is a Knight Templar that's standing in our way and has a nefarious plot ahead of him with the Church. He is a machinist type, as you can see here, which is the same type as Mustadio. And we want to try and steal his weapon if possible, which is why we have the thief skill enabled. But we'll start moving up our ninjas here to start beginning the assault. We want to take care of that black mage as soon as possible as well, because we don't want him wreaking havoc on us. Do a little opening damage there with our two ninjas. Just throw in a couple bombs. Got an evasion there, but
I must concentrate.
looks like we can get anyone with Aura Blast or Shockwave. We'll just wait it out here. And with our white mage, we'll try and cast Sunya here to heal up or remove the poison.
No turning back.
We have two knights here on the side. One level 6, one level 3. And we have a black mage that we need to try and take care of. As you can see, he's going to try and
leave it to me.
Daja, which will likely wipe us out. Hopefully we can get to him before that. Got a nice cloak evasion there with our bard. He's going to attack our ninja here.
We can win this.
So here with our bard, we'll try and start singing away with a rousing melody here, Life's Anthem, because we could use the HP. We successfully removed the poison with a couple of characters,
I've done well.
which is great.
You ain't leaving here alive.
Our bard might die here.
No match for me. No.
That's alright.
No.
Got a nice evasion in combo there. But let's go up here and try and take care of this black mage. Horrible damage there. That certainly won't cut it.
No turning
We'll have to
back.
try again with this other ninja.
What has befallen me?
At least that takes care of him. So we avoid that undodge damage, which is huge. And now with Ramza we can start attacking as well.
Whatever it takes.
We'll move our white mage back here and try and heal up our bard.
Damn you.
One of our ninjas is taken out.
That's more like it.
Come on, up you get.
But first we'll try and raise our bard here, which thankfully is successful.
I'm ready.
This archer's going to try and take out our white mage here. We'll move up our bard and try and the song again, arousing Life's Anthem. And I'm going to move up my ninja here and heal up this ninja here so he gets the credit for the Life's Anthem song.
Now or never.
Move up here, see if I can take down this guy here in the process.
Curse my luck.
We do, which is great.
I shall be fine.
Still in the fight.
I must concentrate.
I'll move Ramza here and start chipping away at this other guy here. Takes a little damage.
You ain't leaving here alive.
It's gonna try and finish off our ninja here.
Time to die!
What?
He does.
Better than ever.
I will try and cast Kiraga here to heal up our Kira to heal up our Bard and White Mage. Fortunately, our gold hairpin was destroyed there. We should be able to buy another one if we need to. Fortunately, both of our ninjas are dead.
My thanks. Thank you.
My time is now.
Get him off this little tail here and start doing some damage instead, which is more useful than the
You ain't
little
leaving
damage,
here alive.
little healing we're getting from the anthem. Fortunately, the auto combustion there did not trigger. And we're gonna go up here and see if we can steal this weapon here. And we do. We get the glacier gun, which is great. Now we're going to see if we can start healing up our characters. Unfortunately, they're a little bit out of range.
Don't give up!
So we got that
Cheers
one
for that.
up and at him.
You ain't leaving here alive. Have a taste.
And we avoid the leg shot there. We should be
Leave
in
it to
good
me.
shape with the stealing the weapon there, because that should make him a lot less powerful for the boss there. So we just kind of need to try and hang on here.
Damn you. How to proceed? I'll grow stronger yet.
We'll move up our bard and try and do some more black magic damage here on this guy here. And we'll go ahead and heal up Ramza here.
Steady does it.
And move him out. Desperately need to heal up this ninja here who's running a little short on time. So hopefully this raise works.
You ain't leaving here alive.
I cannot
As
fall.
you can see, with the weapon disabled or stolen, it's just so much harder for him to get good damage. Virago is pretty bad. Let's get this
On your
raise
feet.
working here. Hopefully it goes through. And we'll have him heal up our other ninja. Try and change the tide of this battle a little bit.
You will live again. Thank you. I ain't done yet.
Let's see if we can finish off one of these guys here.
Be gone.
Which we did.
You can count on me.
Even if this lands here, we should be able to resurrect him again.
Never saw this coming.
We got a treasure chest. So, with our bard here, I'll have him grab the treasure, which is a gold hairpin. And I'll have him cast Ondaga on this knight here.
My turn.
Keep working on this guy here. Try and kill him. So we got an evasion and a shield parry there.
Here I go.
And we're going to try and heal up our fallen ninja here again.
What happened?
Fortunately, the
I have to fight on.
invincibility hit even though I was invisible. That's unfortunate. We'll go around here and try and attack this guy again. Between that and then Thundaga, hopefully that takes care of him.
I will not lose.
Fortunately, we accidentally
this
killed
new
our
power.
guy in the process.
Rise!
You ain't leaving here alive.
He's gonna try and mobilize our
How's this?
white mage, which surprisingly works given he doesn't have his weapon.
I must concentrate.
And I'm gonna have Ramses just start attacking this dude here. See if I can raise our other ninja here again. Another treasure chest has appeared. And hopefully we can start engaging this lone archer here. It's been a pain. Go ahead and start this nameless song here.
My aim is true.
Don't give up!
Fortunately, it missed. So I'm going to raise it with Phoenix down, just so I don't take any chances. Deaths.
Pull it together!
The Bard's gonna be attacked here, but that's not a huge deal.
For
He's
you!
immobilized, he wasn't doing much anyway.
My turn.
So we still have Ramza here. See if I can move him up, and that doesn't look like it. So I'll just move up and keep attacking our boss battle here. Might as well do Shockwave.
Now!
Oh, got it, heals.
Whatever it takes.
You ain't leaving here alive. How's this?
So Ramza avoids that leg shot there, which is good. And this archer is still trying to pick away at us here. Fortunately, we got killed. It's awful. So we'll try and heal him up again so we can get the Kiraga.
I'll save you.
No time to waste.
Let's have him wait.
Be on your guard.
Much better.
So we got some good healing there.
It was worth the effort.
Tides are turning now.
I live
We
to
continue
perform.
to get these bard
I
songs
won't let you down.
here as well.
I cannot lose.
Getting in better position each round. Now we can start working on this mage here, or this archer rather. Pretty bad damage there.
Ready for anything? You ain't leaving here alive.
Gonna try and immobilize Ramza.
Have a taste.
Unfortunately, he does.
I must concentrate.
Take this!
Here I go.
Our white mage is finally able to move again, but she doesn't have much healing left, or MP left. So we'll just have her grab this treasure here, which is a mithril bow. And I'll move up our ninja and patch him up so he can keep working on this archer here. Another treasure. The bard's gonna be attacked here again. That's okay. He's finally free to move up again, so I'll get him out of here and continue his nameless song here. This kind of sucks, it can miss. And we'll just keep tracking this guy here. Not too great damage again. move and give him crack for our other ninja to give a crack at him.
Once you've put a stop to this fighting, what then? How do you propose to purge Ivalice of her corruption? To answer the cries of her downtrodden populace? Her fever will not cease to rage till her festered limbs are cut and seared. Even you must see that.
You would cut away the pure flesh with the foul. What good can come of such wanton butchery? No. This is sophistry spun by the very perpetrators of this war, and I will not be swayed by it. There are ways to heal a festered wound without the knife. The poison can be drawn.
Pray tell, what poultice might draw the nobles from this land? So long as you blight it with your existence, we must bow to your whims. Such is the way of the world, the foundation upon which men build their kingdoms. Should even two men exist, they can never know equality. The one may rule, the other must obey. The one may profit, the other must toil. Ever will one seek to exploit the other, and I will not be exploited. I will claim your seat and take what is my due.
You think to cure the realm's corruption by becoming part of it? There is no difference between you and those you would depose. What when another comes to claim your seat? You care not for Ivalice's suffering. You care only for your own.
Such righteous words.
After that little
A
tiff,
pity they only add to your
he's gonna
hypocrisy.
continue attacking us.
You ain't
Between
leaving
auto
it alive.
potion and the fact that we've disabled or stolen his weapon, rather, we should really be in good shape.
You don't have me yet.
I'll have our white mage go around and see if she can get this treasure here. Grab this ninja here. Start trying to finish off our last archer enemy,
What's my next move?
which we finally do. Go ahead and keep chipping away at this guy here.
Come on.
Now we can really start getting at him now that our ninja can start focusing on him.
Ready and able.
Another nameless song here from our bard, which gives us a couple more properties. And we have a crystal.
Much appreciated.
Hopefully Ramza will be unimmobilized here soon, so that he can learn abilities on the crystal.
Whatever it takes.
But we got a platinum shield there for our troubles. We'll move our bard up here.
I am ready.
Might as well have him continue his tale. Fortune Ramza still held up. Might as well try and steal something here for the hell of it. There's some XP.
must grow strong.
See if we can cast haste. Doesn't look like it. I'll just wait and hope the crystal isn't taken by the enemy.
Leave it to me. Count on me.
My strength has grown.
Alright, thankfully it doesn't look like he can get to that crystal. So we should be able to get it here with Ramza.
You ain't leaving here alive.
Let's change up our songs here.
What's the best course?
No turning back.
So he does a pretty good physical attack there, but nothing we can't handle. And we'll finally grab this crystal here.
Whatever it takes.
And we get these new abilities. So we'll acquire them. Get a little speed boost there.
Much obliged.
Just gonna wait here. Wait here. Wait here. Wait here.
We can win this.
Keep waiting.
I'm ready.
'Cause we're gonna try and
Here I go.
see if that last guy perishes into something interesting.
You ain't leaving here alive.
Get disabled there, but that's okay. Another rousing melody. Which more misses.
Leave it to me.
We'll start moving Ramza towards this guy, dead guy here. So hopefully he'll get it the next time.
My turn. Leave it to me.
Go ahead and throw something at this guy for the hell of it. So chip him down a little bit and get some experience.
On target.
Cast something here for the white mage for the hell of it. He's going to try and immobilize again here. Fortunately, it works,
I won't let it end here.
but he's not going anywhere. A little bit more speed.
Much obliged.
Unfortunately, that haste missed. And we have another treasure chest. We'll grab it. Guardian bracelet.
My turn.
And let's start finishing this guy off here. and that takes care of him.
Not now. Not when we're so close.
We must find Count Orlando.